One of the special qualities of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, is that his eyes would sleep, but his heart would not sleep. And because of that, when he would sleep at night and then he would wake up, he would not make wudu in many cases. And one of his wives asked him about this, and he said that my eyes sleep but my heart does not sleep. And hence he would wake up and he would pray without making wudu. So this was a very special quality of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. And the reason it's special, of course, if it wasn't already clear, is that when you go into sleep, any kind of sleep in which if you're leaning against something, like a wall or a chair or whatever, and even if you doze off, and if someone was to remove the thing you're leaning on and you were to kind of like jerk or fall, that means that you basically were in a deep enough sleep where you have to make wudu again. Your wudu has broken. And of course, at night when we sleep, it's a deep sleep, and that for sure our wudu is broken. With the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, even though he would sleep, even a deep sleep, his wudu would not be broken, and that was a miracle of his and a special quality of his. One more special quality I want to share with you of his, peace and blessings be upon him, in this video, is that the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, used to fast occasionally consecutive days, where he would not eat or drink anything for multiple days at a time. Whereas, of course, with us, when we fast, even if we're fasting, let's just say 3 days in a row, that doesn't mean we're fasting all 3 days, like all the time in those 3 days. Obviously, we start our fast in the morning, we break our fast in the evening, we're allowed to eat during that time between that sunset and the following morning. Obviously, if we want to fast the next day again, we don't keep our fast during that time after sunset before the next day's dawn. Whereas the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, when we say he fasted consecutively, he wouldn't eat or drink anything 4 days on end. And he was asked about this, and some of the companions wanted to imitate him in this practice because the companions loved him so much that anything that he did, or anything he told them to do, or anything that they even saw him doing, they wanted to imitate him and do what he was doing. And he instructed them and he told them that, no, you cannot do this. This is not for you. This is only for me. And he said that my master, Allah, feeds me at night. He feeds me at night. And he wasn't saying feeds him in terms of physical food, but he was saying spiritual nourishment and spiritual food. So the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, one of his special qualities and miracles was that Allah gave him a special type of you could say spiritual food, which sufficed him to let him keep going in terms of his energy and whatnot. And he didn't need that physical food like we do, so he wouldn't eat for actually several days on end.